In this video, I'm going to use how to use this slider to change the image of emojis here from sad to happy. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drag a slider here. And it's important to see that this slider, it has values. So the minimum value is going to be 0, the maximum value is going to be 10, and I'm going to put it on the value 5. So it's on the middle of the scale. Okay, so this is my slider here. So what I want to do is when you choose a value between 0 and 1, it's going to go to the saddest face, and when it goes to 10, it's going to be the happiest face. So I'm going to choose an image, and this is going to be my image 1. Okay, I'm going to start with the face in the middle of my spectrum. So I'm going to upload my files of the emojis that I've already prepared. So I have all these images here. So I'm going to upload with the first one, and the second one, and the third one, and the fourth one, and the fifth one. So if I'm starting in the middle, I will start on the image 3. So I choose it. So now it starts like this. So I need an event when you click for the slider, right? So it's triggered every time the value is modified. So when the slider is modified, it's going to call this event, right? So what I want to do is I want to set different images every time the slider changes. So I'm going to use the set image URL command here, right? So if it changes, I want to change the image 1 to different images, right? So I can choose, for example, the first one, which is this one. So I'm going to choose this one. So if I run and I change the slider, it's going to go to the second image. But this is not good. I want it to depend on the value that I'm choosing. So I need an if statement, a control statement. So I'm going to do if the value of the slider 1, so I need to get value of this slider, get number of slider 1. If this value is bigger than 1 or equals to 1, so bigger or equals to 1, what I want to do is set the image to, I'm using text now because it's easier than just dragging blocks. I'm going to change it to the image 1, right? So if the value, I'm going to copy this and paste. If it's larger than 2, I want to use the image 2. If it's larger than 3, I'm going to use the image 3. If it's larger or equal 4, I'm going to use the image 4. And finally, if it's larger or equal 5, I'm going to use the image 5. And that's all I need to do. So now I run. If I change it here, it changes to different images. So you see it goes to sad to happy.